Okay, kids. You guys all have a paper in front of you. It's got a red border and a little Santa hat on it. You see it? Good. Okay. You all have 5 minutes to write a letter to Santa. You can write notes, write an actual letter, or simply draw out something that you want. Either one works. He can read and understand everything. Yes, really. I mean, think about it. He gets letters from kids all over the world. Not every child speaks English like we do. Some people speak languages like Spanish, Mandarin, Korean, German, French, exactly. Not everyone speaks English, and that's fine. That's a good question. I'm not sure how he learned all those languages. But then again, he's able to go in and out of chimneys and travel the world in a single night. He can do anything, and I'm sure learning all of the languages that exist is definitely one of those amazing things you can do. Well, I wouldn't think that there's a limit on things you can ask, just so long that it fits on one paper, okay? Alright. Any more questions? Don't worry if you can't spell something, or you're not sure if you spelled it correctly. You can raise your hand and one of the other teachers will help you out. I'll be here sitting at the front desk. And if you're, when you're ready, you can bring it up here and I will help you fold it up into an envelope and write your name on it, okay? Sounds good. Awesome. Okay, kids. Your 5 minutes starts now. Hey, sweetie. You're already done? Oh. You've been planning this for months. That's true. Since last spring. Or, well, since forever. Are you sure you're ready? Okay, let me see. Oh, I see you wrote and drew a photo. Look at how artistic you are. But again, it looks like you only have one thing. Well, judging by the fact that there are 2 larger people, and then one with an arrow that says you on it, I'm guessing that it still means that your ultimate wish is to have a family. Is that right? Well, I like it. It's nicely written, very easy to understand and simple, but very pretty. You remember to sign it? Well, it looks like you forgot. Here, use this pen. Write your name at the bottom. That way, Zatoh will know who wrote it. There you go. Good job. Okay, let's fold the paper like this and this. There we go. Now, we slip it into the envelope. Yes, I'll do the part where I lick the envelope. I know the glue tastes pretty gross, so I won't force you to do it. There we go. Now, finally, or well, there are 2 steps now. I have a bunch of stickers right here, all of them Christmas related. You get to choose one to put right there in the center of the envelope. Right there. Which one do you want to choose? There's a penguin in a sweater, a Santa hat, Santa and Mrs. Claus's wife, a reindeer, and a Christmas tree. Well, if you chose all of them, some of the kids won't get a sticker. So it's best to choose only one right now. That one? Good choice. Alright, take it off and then put it right there. Perfect. Centered and straight and everything. Good job. Alright, now final step. I'm going to turn this around right to Santa Claus. S-A-N-T-A. You know how to spell his last name. Perfect. Okay. And then right from, and then your name. Nicely done. Perfect. Alright, I'm going to put it in this basket right here. And then once everyone else is done, I'm going to go deliver it myself. And there's a special place that you need to go in order to send these. I mean, Santa doesn't exactly have a normal address, so there's always a special way to get to him. Now if you want, you can go back to your seat and wait for the others. You don't want to? Of course. You can get a book and read while you wait. Me? Well, I have some paperwork to do. That's what I'm doing right now, actually. Truth be told, I'm just looking through adoption papers, making sure that everything is set, orderly, written well, legible. That means you can read it easily. Some people don't exactly have the best handwriting. Yes, exactly. But in her defense, she is, well, not exactly the youngest. So writing gets a little more difficult the older you get. But that's alright. She still tries, and can still read it perfectly fine for now. Me? I'm doing okay. Things have calmed down at my house. My husband is now at peace with what happened. I am as well. But that doesn't mean we're going to stop trying. It doesn't mean we're not going to have a family of our own in the end. Oh, yes. Yes, of course. We're just making plans. We already know we're going to succeed in this one, and we need time to prepare. Yes, like 9 months kind of preparing. But at the same time, not quite. Instead of 9 months, I think it's going to be only 2 or 3. then we'll be all prepared. No. No, not really. We aren't going to be having a bun in the oven, as they say sometimes. As you can see, my stomach hasn't really grown. Well, that's part of the plan, and it's part of a secret. Well, yes, part of the process is to keep things confidential, meaning it's only between me, my husband, and the person helping us out. Once it's all set, once we have the child, we'll be able to tell everyone. That's what these papers are for. We need to straighten everything out, make sure that things are okay, and just be prepared to prove that we're ready, despite everything that's happened. We want to prove that we're going to be good parents, and that the child will be loved. You think they will? I certainly hope so. You're too kind. I do my best to take care of everyone, make sure everyone's okay. That's going to include my child. I just hope they don't mind coming here every once in a while to help out, or to at least play along with the kids. Why can't I just adopt all of you? Oh, sweetie, I wish. I feel like I have, though, in a sense. What's considered a foster parent? Someone who adopts, but short term. And in the end, you will find your forever home and go with them. That doesn't mean that I don't enjoy the times that I spend with all of you. It just means I know that this isn't going to be our permanent home. It shouldn't be. You should have comfortable, happy, exclusive living, where you're cared for not just by one or many, but by two parents, and siblings if they have any. But don't worry, these plans are going to be great. And don't worry, once they're all set, I promise I'll announce them to you first. Pinky promise? Okay, pinky promise it is. Good. Now, how are you feeling? Good. And you're happy with your letter? Okay. Now why don't you go and sit down? Go read their book. And then, in 5 minutes, we'll finish up the lesson, and we'll go straight to dinner. You all deserve it.